politically exposed people from Africa to be able to actually acquire properties, do transactions running into millions of dollars. And there is no red flag. There is nothing. How? Geopolitics. That's what David Undenyu will call it. David Undenyu says, a lot of us will learn what is called geopolitics. Geopolitics is when you get to see America, right? Look away, look the other way. When some of you want them to actually look into something, geopolitics, and then you see America concentrate on others, like, we will deal with you. And you are wondering, like, why can't they do the same thing here? So, well, it is geopolitics. America, the West, they were so pissed off about Burkina Faso, Traore, Niger Republic, as well as Mali, that they plotted to remove those guys through the help of ECOWAS, led by Tinubu, to go and invade Niger. Remember? But the same America, they are willing and happy to receive, what's that guy? Shekedi, that guy from Congo DR, and some other African despots. So the irony. Yeah. I have somebody on the line. Here. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon, sir.
Hey, Idris, yeah?
Yes, sir, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you? Your line seems to be like, crackly or something, but go on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Am I audible now, sir?
Yes, you are now.
Thank you very much.
Everyone else is.
Okay, first of all, sir, I want to once again appreciate you, sir, for your kind gesture to me. Your kind, I really appreciate you, sir.
That's all right, bro. That's all right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, I would like to use this opportunity to wish our father, that labor, happy belated birthday. Happy birthday in arrears.
It's belated, but yeah.
Okay, sorry, it's belated. It's belated, yes, it's belated. Okay, back to what I just want to talk about. I want to say, I want to talk about this Nigeria. Like, Nigeria does not actually have a bad leader. I want to know that what we have is we have a rotten system that keeps producing criminals in power. Now, elections are being rigged, and everybody is feeling that, it is normal. Results are manipulated, and the institutions that are even meant to protect democracy, like the INEC, the police, the judiciary, all of them, they are all compromised. And what I want to know is that, what I want to believe is that a rigged election is nothing less than a modern coup against the people, against you, the people. For example, every year they keep driving. Now, I want to make this assumption, like we have 4 years for a term a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that 4 years, let's say they give you 5,000 naira. So they drive you 5,000 naira. That equals to 3 naira 4 kobo. That is what they use for every day. That is what they actually used to buy. I don't know why. No, I'm just assuming that. Okay, let's assume they give you 5,000 naira, and we have 365 days in a year. That is in 4 years. That is 1,460. Now divide 1,460. 5,000 is 1,460. That is 3 naira 4 kobo. That is what they give you per day. It is high time we open our eyes. It is high time we, the markets, we open our eyes. Meanwhile, the economy is collapsing day by day. Inflation is crushing ordinary Nigerians, everybody. And even millions.
You will feel what they are doing later. Not now.
What are we feeling? The millions, a lot of millions can't afford 1 meal. Hardly will you see anybody that is buoyant of even have 5,000 naira in his account. We know that very one account. A lot of restaurants, they are closing up. A lot of them, they are passing their staff because nobody is coming to buy food. There's no chicken Republic. Ask me, Mr. Mego, chicken being. It is not just a normal thing. It is a normal thing. And it has not become a normal because people also keep generally fellow around. You want to go and, you want to go and enjoy yourself. Yes, politicians, they keep looting and rewarding themselves. The security has
They
failed.
say they are giving more money to your council.
Yes,
People even know that. You know that I was looking something up, right? Now, this one is just for everybody who is watching from Nigeria. Okay, as much as you know, we are so concerned about the activities, the humongous looting going on at the center. Yeah, there is wars or close to wars going on local level, right? So I was reading somewhere. I actually got it from a very reliable platform. Then that Koshofe local government, you know, Koshofe local government in Lagos. There was a time, in fact, between between January 2025 and June 2025, Koshofe local government alone collected over 13 billion naira. Local government, one local government in Lagos.
That Koshofe local government, that is around the houses that I know very well.
No,
that is around the houses that I know.
I'm not even talking about the area. I'm just using a local government.
The chairman is this guy's this man's son. That's this senator. This senator doing what is his name? Doing about just Minister of Power or Minister. That's yes. Obolewe.
Right.
Yes, that is the present chairman of the local
the point
government.
I'm trying to actually make is this, right? I understand the inflation part of the money in that contraption, so they may look so huge, right? Or they may not be as huge as they are, but they are also not little. They are not small. So if a local government receives average of 1 billion naira every month, what that 1 billion naira can do depends on those who actually gave the money to him. So, number one, did this local government even get this 1 billion or 2 billion naira? Or the governors gets the money and then give it to the SDGs wherever they want to give to them? So who is monitoring this money? This is why I'm saying this. You know why I'm saying this, right? It's because imagine what 1 billion naira would do in a local economy when it is regular, when workers are paid, teachers are hired.
I think the last time I called, I explained that if this money,
nobody.
Absolutely nobody. Everybody is just working for their pockets.
It is a total chaos down there.
Yeah, everybody is working for their pockets. And sadly, when the election comes, when election comes to this, some of these people that are lamenting, they will once again be the loudest campaigners. They will now hide under tribalism and ethnicity. That's
the foolishness of it all, right? You see, we are talking about practical things now. Idris, you and I, let's practicalize it, right? That I will take another local government, not in Lagos, okay? So let me take Ijebu, the local government area. I'm from Ijebu, you know that, right? So Ijebu, the local government area, in the same period under review, right, received over 7 billion naira. Ijebu. Do you get that now? Now, if Ijebu got like 7 billion in 6 months, and Ijebu local government is able to hire teachers, nurses for the local clinics, renovate some of their clinics and possibly upgrade them, and that 1 billion naira is within that space from government. This 1 billion is not with other kind of like economic activities that is taking place privately, but this is from government. Teachers are paid, nurses are paid, doctors are paid, every worker is paid. All of them have good pay, they have money. They could go into the market and spend the money there in Ijebu there, right? There are others who collect their own money from other places and come and spend it in Ijebu too. Now, the economy, if that money is actually really monitored, here you get now, If Djibouti's economy by now will be like an economy that is over maybe 500 to 500 billion naira or 1 trillion naira. Because what that money does is that when it keeps kind of like keeping things going, schools are working, hospitals are working, roads are being fixed, water system is running, people are able to pay their rent, feed their families. That economy, that's what is called microeconomy. You understand? But who is monitoring this money? Because money never really gets to these local areas. Never gets there.
But the thing is just a mirage. It's just a mirage. Nobody is checkmating them. There's no checks about nothing. That is it. Everybody
so
just
you that want to go and
pocket.
collect 5,000, 10,000 naira for votes, and you are aware that those who are giving you the 5,000, 10,000, they are actually making over 1 trillion naira on you. Should that not be enough to get people mad?
It is now. It is, but the thing is that a lot of people are not. They are not open. Their eyes are not open. But we keep telling them that this is not the right thing. This is the right thing. What Nigeria needs is not palliative or false hope. We don't need false hope. All we need is what? A total overhauling of this whole system, the electoral reform, the constitutional restructuring, and real accountability for all this look at. A lot of this recycling of this same failures. Imagine in China, if anybody is caught with someone, if any elected officer is caught with something, the next thing, the next thing is go and die. And that is it. But in Nigeria, you look at the likes of this governor, this young guy, Kogi, this white lion. Yeah. He's still moving about now. And look at it. And someone should just go and say, I'm hungry. Go and steal something in the I'm not saying that stealing is good, but just go and steal something that you are hungry. The next thing, they'll take it. You get lynched. If you are not rich, they'll take you to the creek. That is just it. And so I'm not saying, the reality check now is that many of those who supported Tinubu during this last election are now lamenting. A lot of them are lamenting. They are really lamenting.
I have not heard. May this government favor me and my family.
It is not. No, I'm not saying the hashtag again.
I've not heard that in a long
time. I'm not even saying. Likewise, I'm not saying the hashtag again.
I am a bat idiot or something. What they call themselves back then? No? I am batified. Are you batified? I don't hear that one.
I'm not saying those things again. Back then, all those people, they were actually driven by self-interest. Like they will shout, Allah no Tinubu, or something like that. They buy me now because they no longer have access to come on the table again. All that now started biting. Yes, when if Tinubu say that I'm going again, or if you have them, will you support me again? You support me. I shared you a video. I shared you a video of one of these Nollywood actors. That was they were shouting that this support me. He was later asked again that are you going to support me? He said, there's nothing you can do. You still support me. I was not like
the only reason why software before you go
because they are not eating from the government.
No. It's not because they have not eaten.
Okay.
Right? The reason why so many of them are upset was because they thought that once the Tinubu becomes right, they will have access to some freebies. God knows what that is, that they made up in their mind, in their head.
Yeah.
Now that is not for me. But guess what? By the beginning of next year, towards the middle of next year, you will be able to see some certain things that you see those people that are telling you that they are not sure. Is but I'm so disappointed. They are disappointed because God knows what they expected that they will get. And guess what? Most of their expectations are not from Tinubu directly. Someone was talking to somebody that's very close to me, and this person lives in the US. The other person lives in Nigeria. The one that lives in the US, right, when this whole hardship in Nigeria of a thing has been what it is, has been very supportive of this person in Nigeria. Like it gives him monthly stipends, right? So recently, as things don't finally like turn to the West, So recently, that person was added to this APC support group or something in Lagos. He now saw his power there. And he now private chatted him and he said, so you are one of these APCs. Is that why you are doing all you are doing on social media, like doing all this your bigotry stuff? You know what he said? He said, "Oh, well, me, I'm not one of them. I don't believe in them. Oh, I'm working for this. It's because of this charity organization that I'm working for. Them they pay me and they are linked to APC. That's why I'm supporting them. Oh, I'm not seeing anything from their this and that. Oh, but he's a chief bigot that is joining people to attack and abuse Igbos, threaten Igbos, and gaslighted their fellow Yorubas for not joining them to gaslight the Igbos or to attack the Igbos. This is a retired old man who is now his retirement pay is so small now that inflation has taken everything, right? Now his power is now telling this my friend that please don't stop your supporting me, or don't say because I'm doing this with them I stop supporting me. I know that I am only doing it because of the charity they work for, and they are the one paying me small money with my pension. That because of that small money. He's shouting on social media.
I don't
so many like that.
They have.
Not because they care about Yoruba land, though. I live
around them. I am living around them. I live around them. And they keep, what the thing is that they keep manifesting, as in, they keep advocating, prophesying that, oh, it will be better.
Yeah.
It keeps supporting. I was like, surely you even our playing Congo, everything is now red. Yes, before this government came in, we are all aware. Sharia our support me at Baradi. It's just that the thing is now it has not even it has gotten more deteriorated than what we even envisaged.
Anyway,
yes, we were actually living before. So in something enough, if this rotten foundation is not reset, our children, my child that is coming in, we inherit all this chaos. That is what I know. Nigeria need a total reset, not what
those who have become the victims of it.
Exactly.
Let me take
all right, sir. Thank you very much.
You have a very good afternoon. Okay. Brilliant. Our story I told you just now is a true story. Most of the people you see on social media, supporting Tinubu, they are not doing it because they give a damn about Nigeria. They see what's going on. They know what's going on. But do you know why some of them, why they are doing what they are doing? Because they have different affiliation to what actually feeds them. Some of them, they are doing it because someone is in the system there, is the one probably, extending some peanuts to them. So if anything happens to this APC, that's going to stop. Yeah. People are that selfish and retarded. God bless you, retards. They are that stupid, that selfish, that foolish, and and it is from the humongous stealing that they are doing that they are only sharing the crumb with you. Yeah, because you will always be the loser. You always be the loser. Defending these rogues. I mean, you can claim to be naive. No, I was so stupid when I was supporting them to get to power. Now they are in power. They are dealing with everybody, including you. And somehow, you are so loyal. No, you're not. No, you're not. But there are so many of them. I have some of them who live in this UK. You don't want to be in their shoes. Miserable, horrible things. That's what I call them. Because you will see them, they've been here. Some of them, they are in their 50s, 60s. Now I shock you. They are not hungry. But the only thing that is actually, disgracing them is their selfishness and their greed. They took them out of Nigeria, but they didn't take Nigeria out of them. Some of them have paid their mortgages. They don't even have children they are feeding or caring for anymore. They are fine. But something still tells them that they could collect $200, 200 pounds, 100 pounds from these rogues from Nigeria whenever they come here. And then hopefully maybe they can go back to Nigeria and meet them and get contracts. Yeah, I can go to Nigeria and meet Honorable. For somebody where they live for UK. Honorable. You don't hear honorable is coming. Honorable, no anything. Which road construction, which supply, I can do anything. Honorable, we sing on the UK. There's nothing here. People who have been in the UK for 30, 40 years, they are not hungry. But you see them on social media, miserable humans, all because of peanut crumbs.